The title of this story is The Vegetable Garden. The title tells us the name of the story, and sometimes the title gives us a hint on what the book is going to be about. So this title says The Vegetable Garden. What do you think we're going to read about in this story? It is by Melvin Berger. Do you know how to plant a vegetable garden? The first thing we need is seeds. There are so many to choose from. Next, we pick a place for our garden. Our garden needs good soil, plenty of sun, and water. So it needs 3 things: soil, sun, and water. Now it's time to plant our seeds. Each tiny seed already has a baby plant in it. Before planting the seeds, we loosen the soil by turning it over. What are they using? That is called a rake. Then we plant our seeds in straight rows. Now let's water them. And what is he using to water? A water hose. And we know we can also use a watering can. As the baby plant breaks through its seed coat, part of it grows down into the soil to become the roots. So this is called the roots. They get longer as the plant gets bigger. Other parts of the seed grow up through the soil to form the stem and leaves. So above the soil is the stem and the leaves, and under the soil are the roots. Watching a garden grow is a lot of fun. It's fun because you can see how the flowers and the plants, the vegetables and fruits, change over time. Taking care of a garden is a lot of work. We need to water and feed the growing plants. Soon the plants grow flowers. Don't pick them because the flowers may grow into vegetables. Vegetables grow in different ways. Red chili peppers and peas grow on vines above the ground. So these plants you can see by looking at the garden. You don't have to dig. Cucumbers and squash grow on vines on the ground. So these plants grow right on the soil. You can look at them too. And potatoes, carrots, and radishes grow under the ground. So if you look in the picture, these plants are underneath the soil. They live underneath, and that's where they grow. So you have to dig to see those vegetables. Now the vegetables are ready to be picked. So the friends are grabbing the peas off of the pea plant, and they're putting it in a bowl. And she is digging up the squashes and radishes from under the ground and putting them on the soil on this ground. What kind of vegetables do you like to eat? We just read the story, The Vegetable Garden. And The Vegetable Garden is the title of the story. That is what we call the name of the story. And the name of the story tells us sometimes what we're going to read about.